What is up, peeps and creeps? Welcome to the segment right here on the Chill Play Cafe. We finished a massive week and we have another massive week on the way. I think I did pretty good. I didn't really grind heavy, and at the same time, I'm still going up in that bank account. A lot of the stuff that I did accumulated to 2 million, and that was the standard stuff. It wasn't really anything out of the ordinary. So I'm happy that the account is going up. I could afford mostly everything in this game, but at the same time, I'm enjoying it because I'm playing other games beside it, and this way it's not really a heavy grind. This week offers a lot of stuff on the cars, and it gives me a feeling of old school GTA because you'll see the Zentorno in here on sale, and that's crazy. That car released with the game. A lot of us wanted it. There was rumors that it's going to be a convertible Zentorno getting released. We never got that. But just to see it on sale, it's kind of crazy. Even the Nightshade, to see that car on sale is kind of crazy. But as we are looking through these cars in the Southern San Andreas and the luxury auto or the legendary, we're going to also go to Simeons Dealership and take a look at some of the cars that are there. There is not really anything that I could say, you know what, take your money and put it on it. Most of these are collectible items. You just add them to your garage because you like the car, or you just have the money and you want to add some more vehicles to your garage. So take advantage of it when it's on sale. In Simeons Dealership, like I was saying, there's nothing there that is screaming at me, you must have it. So we just take a look at them, look at the prices, and go from there. The luxury auto. Now, I was tempted when I was looking at it to grab that taxi. I don't know if that taxi is available to get by itself or not, or if it's a skin that you put on it in one of the stores. But I'm tempted to get this car. I don't know why. I know it's not going to be a powerful vehicle, but it looks really sweet. It's unique, right? It's a unique looking car to me anyway, with the taxi logo on it. But man, this thing is going for 1.4 million. And then the car beside it is a supercar, and that one is going for 3 million. That is a high price for a supercar, and I don't have the details on it if it's one of the fastest cars or not. And even if it is, just to dump that much money on it is kind of questionable in my book because Rockstar doesn't really focus on racing anymore. So having that much money dumped on a car and not making, the money back in return is not really for me. All right, so this week, the double payouts, double RP stuff is going to be on stuff that has to do with the weed. All right, the whole week has got a weed theme to it. So I'm going to show you a trick right here. The money laundering in the new business that we have is on double payouts, double RP for regular players. And if you're a GTA5 Plus member, you're going to get actually quadruple the money. So I think it's something that you gotta focus on if you're a GTA Plus member. But as a regular player, it's one of the things that's available to us this week. I'm gonna show you a little trick. If you have a lot of heat on you in that business, instead of finishing all the 5 deliveries, you can go ahead, get in the van, deliver one package, and from there, take that van and dump it in the water. That's the easiest thing to do. Some people keep firing RPGs at it until it gets destroyed. But the point here is once you send one delivery, it registers as you bringing the heat down, and you don't have to waste the rest of your time finishing the other deliveries. And this way it's going to clear the heat off of you. You can go back and do the money laundering missions on double payouts, double RP. I think that is a very nice trick. That's why I always say if you guys know of stuff that we could help each other on the channel, it would be really helpful. Always share it in the comment. And if it makes sense and I can test it, I can go ahead and recommend it in guides like this. All right, so from there, we are going to go to the salvage yard. You don't really have any claimable cars to get this week. All the 3 cars are just regular missions. And when they're regular missions, I don't really go for them because they're long missions. They are doable solo though. You can do these things solo. You don't have to depend on anybody in a private lobby. But you have better options than putting your time into that. From there, you have a couple of adversary modes. I don't know if Rockstar is experimenting with giving us multiple adversary modes, but just putting us in 2 maps each. I'm not really a big fan of that because some adversary modes are a lot of fun when you have all the selections of map, especially if you give us a Sumo Remix or something like that. I just don't want 2 maps and that's about it. So they have hunting pack. They have another running back. Running back is really bad, by the way. Avoid at all costs. It finishes really fast. People just quit, and the money is not really there. And they have the new one that you're hunting down Lamar in the van, and you try to stop him. That one is decent as well. It's like the hunting pack, and it's gonna give you a decent amount of money. From there, if you want to do something else, the contact mission for Lamar and also for Lamar and Franklin are on double payouts, double RP. If you like to roll some of these, at least you get to experience some of the storyline that's online. They're very nice, and I think it's a good method for money if you're looking to make a ton of money this week. Other than that, you have your standard stuff. Okay, you have your GTA5 challenge for this week that's gonna pay you $100,000 if you do the weed farm missions 3 times. That's very easy to do. You could knock it out. I showed you exactly what to do if you have a lot of heat on that farm, and you can go ahead and finish these missions, bank in 100,000. From there, you have your FIB file that's going to pay you 300,000 this week. That one's very easy. 4 missions, 300,000 in the bank. You can't go wrong, and I would definitely recommend it. From there, let's go ahead and look at the LS car meet. See what type of car is offered there, and the requirements. You need to win top 5 4 days in a row. It's kind of a high requirement for a car that looks like this. This car is not really the best in its class. If you don't own it and you want to chase it, then you have a way to do it. It's very easy, but if you're not really in the mood to grab it, trust me, you're not missing out on anything. This is not one of the powerful cars. Let's head over to the casino, keep up with tradition, and spin that wheel. This is a nice looking muscle car. I don't own it. I'll take a stab at it a couple of times this week. And as always, we never get to the car. All right, you guys, we keep up with tradition as always. You stay safe. I'm going to put up some guides. Remember also your HSW, your time trial, and your junk time trial is available to you. Those are some of the things that contributed to my 2 million that I deposited in the bank over the last week without doing really a heavy grind. So keep that in mind. Build up your weed business. It's going at double speed. So try to build that up and sell it this week. I'm going to put out the guide for you guys to help you and make you understand everything and give you a better perspective. Thanks for hanging with me. Drop a like on the video if you lasted this much, and I'll see you on the next one.